Alright guys, I'm just going to talk about the Binocular Harness. Obviously talked about what's in the pack, talk about the Binocular Harness we've got. So at the minute, we've got this set up. Obviously we're going to be carrying our binos. We're using Sig Kilo 5Ks and they have the laser rangefinder in them, which is pretty cool. We're also running weapon mounted laser rangefinders, so there is a conversation there whether we're going to be running these or just a normal binos, or whether, you know, basically we're still sort of finalising little bits, but these are incredible. These just in here. This is the WULF version 1 of their Binocular Harness. They've got a new one that they're actually bringing out, so we'll probably end up using that one. However, this one's been pretty good so far. So, yep, Sig Kilo's in there. Okay, in the front pouch then, I've got like a notepad, and this will be waterproofed in like a little Auto-Lead map case or something like that, and I'll either have it in my pocket, in my side pocket, my trousers, or I'll have it in here, and this will just be for my stage notes. We'll have each, we'll have like the stage format written down on each page, so it's just quicker, so I can just take, you know, take quick notes, and then once I'm happy with that, obviously I can transfer that onto my arm card. In here as well, I also have a little lens cloth. I'll probably transfer that into a dry bag or off to the side as well. But yeah, that's what's in there. In here then, so I've just got an arm card. Okay, this is just a cheap one, but it does the job. So on the top, at the minute, I've got dope, but I'll probably have like the sort of notes for the stage, like, you know, targets, or the format I'm going to shoot in, or so on and so forth. Underneath them, I'll have my dope, and then I'll also have Patch's dope as well. So if we've got swap guns or you know, anything basically, the way we're going to run dope is we're going to have like a density altitude chart with, you know, probably like, maybe depending on how temperature sensitive our ammo is, we'll have maybe like 5-degree changes or increments from maybe a total of 15-degree change, which is massive. And then on the day of the race, we can sort of work out, right, what cards do we want to use, and then we'll take them. And then any other cards we can put in our packs and just keep that. Obviously, we're going to take Kestrel, but we want to have analog and tech. So obviously we'll get lots of bits and bobs from this Shooting Solutions, but I also want to have good, confident data analog as well, just in case they go, right, no tech, you know what I mean? Sweet. Also, it's quicker in a lot of times to go bang, rather than, and then everyone knows, hold down the button, you go into hyperspeed, before you know it, you're trying to put in 300 and you're at 3,000. That's just going to sit at the side there in this little pouch. Okay, if it's like, I don't know, we're having to crawl around or whatever, I might end up putting it in this one. In here, I've pretty much got nothing at the minute, just got a spare pen, but that's it. And then at the bottom, again, haven't got anything in here at the minute, but I might put, you know, snacks or something in it. Also got on the back of these a little rain cover. So that just pulls out. Okay, so if it is absolutely coming in, then, you know, you can just get some rain off it. But nice little handy thing to have. Okay, so other thing I've got on my harness. So what I'm going to try and work with, or try and work on doing, is getting some mag pouches on the side. I kind of want almost like a chest rig, basically like a miniature chest rig sort of set up. So I want to, you know, try and add some molly, or add some way of having my magazine, my spare magazines on my chest. I don't really want much on my hips. We're looking at running potentially either shooter's belts with our holsters on and stuff, or I'm going to have a standalone holster that I can just put onto my belt when I need it, and then I have the magazines off of my hips and on my chest. But yeah, that's what we're looking at the minute. Obviously, I would play around. That's kind of the harness, really. But yeah, if you've got any tips, or you think it'd be best off if you have this in there or take this out, then please let us know.